You finally, this is the first real time when you had airplanes killing people, right? Now you take an airplane that's constructed of wood frame. You've got like a
I'll get it.
you've got a beam on the top and the bottom running on the up and down the fuselage, and wooden ribs up and down, right? Here's the one going like out, not going out. These are just going around. And on top of this, you've got metals riveted to it, right? Now what happens when, if you're in an airplane killing people and they shoot back, these rivets are going to come loose. Right?
Straight.
At the seam, they're going to come loose, you're going to have a gap there. And that's going to ruin everything. So you've got this is you just imagine like this, like that. You've got the rackle. Now,
What's a rackle?
That's what the topic of this seminar is about today.
Oh.
So you've got the two-man airplane, right? The number one is the pilot gunner, and the second person is the rackler. It's his responsibility to ensure that if a gap opens up, because like for example, if you shot here, you'd send like shock waves out and metal bending, and that would bring half the metal up, and then you would be able to fly around.
Because it's pressurized.
Right, exactly. So the rackle is it's about 6 to 8 feet. And this is like 3 inches, something like that, right? So you take it, the handle is down here.
And you screw that baby in.
Swing it down. The trigger will set off the charge, sending out a rivet, and you'll be able to nail it back down. Do it a couple times, right? Right. But the problem with this is, the faster you fly, the more pressure there is on the outside of the fuselage.
Right.
So in order to get the metal down, you gotta fly so fast that you gotta leave the battle. That was an issue with the British. They wanted something that wouldn't need that. So you've got the lowered velocity rackle, which just really has more charge. There's really not much to it more than that. And it was longer. It was like 12 to 14.
More explosive charge?
Yeah, more explosive charge. And all this research was funded by this was all done in England, because
RAF.
England was the only, they were the only country really interested in this. The Royal
Air
Re-Riveting something Foundation. And that's what a lowered velocity rackle is. Any questions?
Yes, I heard something about tennis players.
Right. The Royal Air Force, they realized that this was, World War I, early 20th century. The tennis was becoming kind of big. So, but the thing with tennis is you got to travel to different tournaments, right? And this was the birth of flight. And so, this was a good chance to get ambidextrous tennis players used to flying, which they would have to do to get to the various tournaments anyway. So they recruited ambidextrous tennis woodbees. And those were the...
To be racklers.
To be racklers, right. The majority of the early racklers. And there still is the LV Rackle Foundation. Arthur Ashe was a rackler.
Is he British?
No, he's recruited.
He's American.
But they did recruiting. Any questions?
Yeah, what about this guy up there?
Okay.
So they just swing the bolts in, or they fire it like explosive?
No, you take it, man, it's about this long at its shortest, right? And it's got this is the front view, right? It's like a circle. This like an inch around maybe. And it's like a big hammer, right? And you take it, you wheel it down on the surface, and it sets off the charge, and it re-rivets the metal.
Like a beer can.
Yeah,
Right on the side of a beer can.
Right.
Was it air pressurized or?
Mm-mm. It was just gunpowder, really.
Here's sober. So I have a follow-up question for this.
Yeah.
Now, with pressurized cabins and stuff like that, if they should encounter strafing from outside, and they lose pressurization in the cabin, how do they compensate for that now? Do they still have rattlers, or?
Well, the advancements in alloy have effectively
rendered obsolete
the Racklers.
I used to. I haven't too much like.
Not even that. I don't mean for
Oh. Good one. Pull. 2 in a row.
Not a crackle.
Pull. Dang good. Pull.
Okay.
Pull. Look, 1 in a row. Let's give a chance to chew here. Okay, pull.
That is an excellent idea.
That's a potato egg. Not broccoli at all.
You take these bean sprouts and put mashed potatoes on top, then you kind of scruff them, you gotta scruff them a little like that.
Scruffle.
What's that? Okay, so you have this kind of ball, maybe you should go like this. Make it squished up. Then, enjoy.
Another.
Here.
this movie. Yeah, man.
A star basketball player.
God, I can't believe the hell.
It's the fuck Evos!